how are you? My name's Tina Encarnacion. I'm a holistic healer. I'm a Reiki master, life coach, and essential oil advocate. In my home right now, we are in full swing of summer, and I'm sure some of you guys are as well. I just want to share a little experience I had yesterday to just kind of give you a glimpse into my life. I have 3 children under 10, 7, 8, and 9. And I ran to the neighbor's house yesterday for a really quick meeting, and she has a pool. So I told the kids, you can come with me, you can go swimming. We're only going to be there for 30 minutes, so don't get too excited. And we ended up staying for 4.5 hours. Because I thought we were only going to be there for 30 minutes, I didn't apply sunscreen. So all of us look like lobsters today. We're all completely burnt to a crisp. It's the first time my kids ever had a sunburn in their life, surprisingly. And they're all pretty miserable. So what we've been using is essential oils to help calm the burn, and instead of our skin peeling, it will just simply turn into a tan, which is something I could definitely use. So the essential oils I used were lavender, melaleuca, peppermint, and some coconut oil as the base. And so we've just kind of been slathering ourselves down to kind of relieve the burn from our sunburn. And so they're finally leaving me alone enough so I can come and talk to you guys. So school is starting just next month. It's right around the corner. I can't believe summer has flown by so quickly. And I am preparing our house for the Cooties that are about to invade. And I wanted to share with you our routine and what we do to leave the germs at the door so that it doesn't spread throughout the house the way that it does in their school. And we have a little routine that we typically start at the end of July, beginning of August. And then obviously September through March, we really ramp up on our routine to make sure that all of the seasonal threats stay away from our home and don't get spread and shared with each other. So one thing that we use on a daily basis is an essential oil diffuser. I have mine running right now. And so from March until about July, we run it with lemon, lavender, and peppermint inside of here, and that just helps with seasonal threats. It helps with the sneezing and the coughing and the congestion and things like that spring brings along. And then in the autumn or fall months through the winter time, we diffuse On Guard, melaleuca, oregano, and lemon oil in the diffuser all throughout the day. And in the evening hours in our bedrooms, we'll diffuse Breathe and On Guard. And I'll explain in a little bit why we do that. But it helps to clean the air, any airborne pathogens that may have made it into the home. It pulls them out of the air before it gets into our systems. If we were to have contracted some kind of bacteria or virus, it actually goes into our systems and it sterilizes those bacteria and viruses before they take root in our cells and make us sick. So those are the reasons we diffuse them in the air, just to kind of protect our environment that surrounds us. A couple of essential oils that I absolutely love I'm going to get into. I've got my 10 favorites right here. But before we do that, essential oils are great, but if you're not giving your body the nutrition that it needs in order to heal itself, you're going to have an issue, because the oils are kind of like a supplement to the foundation of nutrition. And so what we do in my house is my kids take the IQ Mega, which is all of their fatty acids, their omegas, their fish oils. It's flavored with wild orange essential oil, which naturally boosts their immune system and helps you to focus and kind of just helps your brain fog to lift, helps increase memory, things like that. So they always take their IQ Mega in the morning, and then they also take a multivitamin, A to Z multivitamin, and this gives their bodies all the vitamins and minerals that it needs to be able to function and help their little organs grow and develop and thrive. Our children are still growing and developing, so they need extra nutrients that we don't necessarily need, and they need different dosages of nutrients that we don't necessarily need, so that their bodies can develop properly and so that they can thrive. And so the A to Z vitamins, it gives them all the vitamins they're going to need. It also gives them fruits and vegetables for the day, which most of our kids, let's admit it, they don't like their veggies, so this helps them to get that into their system. Now, for mom and dad, you also need to keep your nutrition good and stable so that as our little germmongers bring everything into the home, you guys can survive and not catch that illness so that you can still go to work and pay the bills and take care of everyone. So me and my husband, we take the Lifelong Vitality supplements. This is a trio supplement pack. It gives us alpha CRS, which is a cellular vitality. It helps to kind of turn back time. It removes the inflammation from our bodies. And let me know if I'm wrong, but most adults have some kind of inflammation going on, whether it's because of a poor diet or working out or not working out, or the stress that we go out throughout our days. We've got some kind of inflammation in our body. So the alpha CRS helps the cells to recover from the stresses that we come in contact with and just kind of removes that inflammation, helps our joints, helps strengthen our bones, helps with our hair growth and our nail growth, and it's just a really amazing supplement. Then it has the XC omegas, which again is the fatty acids, those fish oils. It's going to help support our brain and our heart health. It's going to increase our memory. It's going to help remove the brain fog. It's going to help us to focus. It's going to help our heart to function and pump properly. And then we have our Microplex DMZ, which is all of our daily vitamins that we need, along with 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. So when you take these 3 supplements together, it's going to boost your immune system. It's going to boost your energy. It's going to decrease your pain and inflammation. It's going to help your hair and nails grow thicker. It's going to help reduce your stress hormone, your cortisol hormone. Is going to help you to be able to get a solid night's sleep. Every parent needs this pack of vitamins. It's amazing. Another really cool thing about these vitamins is they are made from whole foods, so it's not synthetic ingredients made in a laboratory like most store-bought vitamins are. So I highly recommend these vitamins. They are really life-changing. Now let's dive into our essential oils, because I don't know about you, but I hate getting sick. And so for us, we use frankincense every day. This is a very powerful essential oil. It helps on a cellular level. So if your cells are damaged or mutated, if they're kind of getting out of control, if you're not giving your body the nutrition it needs for your damaged and mutated cells to die off the way that your body's made to do, frankincense is going to help with that. It's going to help restore you on a cellular level. So if you've got anything going on in your body and you're not really sure what it is, grab some frankincense and it'll take care of that right away. The next one we use is lemon oil. This one is really good, not just for your body and your environment. It's good for everything, you guys. So lemon oil, I take, it's a natural diuretic. It helps me to stabilize my blood pressure. It helps to support healthy cardiovascular, healthy immune support. It helps with weight loss. It helps with boosting your immune system. It helps to clean the house. It helps to freshen up the air. Also, any kind of sticky substances that our little kids like to leave around, any kind of paint, any markers or crayons on the wall, lemon oil is going to take that right off. So this is something, if you are a parent, this is something you definitely need in your home. The next one is lavender. Who likes a good night's sleep? I know I do. Lavender is great for sleep, stress, and skin. So what I do is I apply lavender to the bottom of my children's feet at night before they go to bed so they can drift to bed nicely and not jump up every 5 minutes and complain and need something. It helps them to just quiet their mind, calm their energy, and be able to drift into a deep night's sleep. Another thing it does is for skin irritation, like for instance the sunburn I told you we just dealt with. It soothes the skin, it soothes burns, cuts, scrapes, any kind of blemish or irritation of the skin. It's going to help to calm that. Another thing that it does is it reduces stress. So if your mind is going crazy like mine is right now, it just kind of balances you out, calms you down, and allows you to kind of get back to what you need to do. It's great for dry scalp, dry skin, itchiness, bug bites, anything like that. Lavender is going to help to soothe that itch. The next one is peppermint. Peppermint also is excellent for soothing the itch. This one will open up the pores within your body. So if you are, if it's hot outside, if your body's running hot, if you're getting into your older years or our golden years, when us women are starting to go through the change and we're dealing with those hot flashes and irritability, and we can't really just relax because we're so miserable, putting some peppermint into a water bottle and spritzing yourself with it will open your pores up and release that heat. For my littles, when they catch something and their body temperature is a little bit elevated, I'll rub it on their feet, their chest, and their back to open up their pores and release that heat, so that I don't have to go in and grab something out of the cabinet and give it to them that's going to harm them in different ways. No need to add more toxins to them when they're already ill. Peppermint also is great to soothe an upset stomach. It's great for indigestion and heartburn. It's amazing for headaches. Peppermint is one that I kind of keep around at all times because I never know what's going to happen. It's good to take the itch out of bug bites, the burn out of burns. It's just really a really good oil to keep on hand. The next one that we love to use is Melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil. This is good for skin and oral health. So if you've got a sore on your lips or inside your mouth, applying a drop of Melaleuca over that. Always dilute your oils with coconut oil or grapeseed oil, a carrier oil, to just kind of thin it out a little bit, because these are really powerful. But tea tree oil or Melaleuca oil is going to be great at combating any bacteria that may be inside of a cut or any skin irritation, any kind of oral abscesses or sores or cuts or anything like that. Melaleuca is great at. But during the school year, what I really like to use Melaleuca for is to put in my kids' hair, because it actually repels lice. It's naturally a bug repellent, and lice runs rampant in schools, and so does funguses and bacterias. And so we use Melaleuca in their hair every evening. When they wash their hair, we'll put a drop of Melaleuca and massage it into their scalp to keep the bugs away from school. Kids love to share things. It's really gross. Also, if your kid is an athlete, and they're dealing with sweat and buildup and things like that, Melaleuca on their feet or in their shoes will help to kill that athlete's foot and that fungus and anything like that. Ringworm, Melaleuca is great for. I know it sounds pretty disgusting, but as parents, you know these kids will bring home anything. So Melaleuca, again, great for skin, hair, or oral support. The next one is oregano. Oregano is by far the silent oil. Most people don't grab oregano. It's very hot or caustic. It's a very powerful oil. But what people don't realize is if something's not going away, oregano will knock it out of the park. In anything like toenail fungus, finger fungus, athlete's foot, ringworm, any kind of viruses, oregano highly diluted, obviously always dilute oregano, but oregano will take care of anything. My son had a wart, and by applying oregano daily to the wart, after about 7 to 10 days it fell off, and it hasn't returned. So oregano is absolutely amazing for things like that. The next one we're going to go into is Digest Zen. Now this is a blend of multiple different essential oils. This has peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. This essential oil is not only good for your kiddos, it's made for your digestive system. So any kind of constipation, diarrhea, upset stomach, vomiting, nausea, it's good to calm the stomach. But also it's great for the sinuses. So if you're dealing with some kind of a sinus infection, applying Digestin along the sinuses is going to clear that mucus out and help to combat whatever's going on inside your sinuses that's causing the discomfort. I really like it for my indigestion and my heartburn. Also, it's great for hangovers. It's good for just removing all of the toxins out of your gut and your digestive system and calming everything down so that you can relax and start to allow your body to rejuvenate itself. Now Breathe, this is one that we diffuse in the evening in all of our bedrooms. Breathe is made for your respiratory system. It's a blend of laurel leaf, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, cardamom, and ravensara. Breathe is absolutely amazing for any kind of respiratory issue whatsoever. My husband likes to diffuse this one in our bedroom at night to calm the noises that I make while I sleep. I don't think I do. I have never heard it. But I also like to diffuse it in my children's bedroom because it gives them a deeper night's sleep as it keeps their airways open if they have come in contact with anything and they've got some mucus buildup or anything that's going to stop them from breathing well. Breathe will open it up and it'll clear their airways out so that they can get a better night's sleep. It's also really good for coughs and things like that. So anything respiratory, Breathe is absolutely amazing in supporting. The next one is Deep Blue. I know recently my son has been battling with growing pains. He's been waking up in the middle of the night complaining about his legs hurting. And so we apply a little bit of Deep Blue on his legs and it calms it right down so that he can go back to sleep. My husband competes in Spartan races, and so he's always dealing with inflammation and cramps and sore muscles and strains. And so applying Deep Blue right over topically that area that is inflamed or in pain, it helps to relieve the muscles, reduce the inflammation, and allows those muscles to restore themselves. And so Deep Blue is absolutely amazing if you have a child in any kind of activity, any athletes or anything like that. This amazing oil will help to calm the pain down right away. And the last one is On Guard. This is our protective blend, our immune support. This one, no home should go without. This one is going to help combat any kind of bacteria or viruses, any illness, any kind of pathogens that are in your home that could cause irritation, upset, put you in bed for a few days. On Guard is going to support that. So we run On Guard in our diffuser constantly. I absolutely love these 10 essential oils. I call this my foundational oil pack. With these 10 oils, you can pretty much take care of anything that's going to come into your home and start to try to disrupt it. I can't go without these specific oils. I've got hundreds of oils, but these 10 are the ones that I make sure that I never run out of. If you want to learn more in depth about these essential oils, I've recently rolled out my Essential Oil Mastery course, and I would love for you guys to get involved with me and learn about these oils and take your health into your own hands. Down below this video is my link to my website and a link to the Essential Oil Mastery program. In addition to the Essential Oil Mastery program, if you decide to jump in and join me, you will get my ebook, How to Rid Your Home of Toxins. You will also get my ultimate do-it-yourself recipe guide for essential oils, as well as a support group with all my essential oil addicts. And we just love sharing our stories and helping each other out with information and different ideas and ways to come up with caring for our family with natural solutions. So again, if you're interested, please click the link below. You can visit my website at tinaencarnacion.com. I am so excited to meet you and help you in your health journey. I look forward to hearing from you.